guys, so we are going to be learning our second set of strength stations for this semester. So it's going to be 8 new exercises, all working on our total body muscular strength and endurance. So we're going to be working on all the different muscles in our body, trying to improve those muscles, making them stronger and making them being able to work longer. Okay. All right, so we're starting with crab kicks. So for this, you're in a crab position, and then you are just kicking your leg up, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So basically, you're just in your crab walk position, and then you kick that leg up just like this. So this would probably be the easiest version of this exercise. You can also kick out in front of you this way, makes it a little bit more difficult, or you can kick up here and kind of jump off the ground as you go. Okay, so those are the options for how to complete that crab walk or that crab kick exercise. Okay, all right, so our next exercise is called leg lifts. So for this, both legs are together. They start off on the ground, they stay straight, all the way straight, and then they lift up to 90 degrees, and then they go back down to the floor. Okay, so both legs are straight and together. You'll lift them up together, keeping them straight. Do not bend those knees, up to 90 degrees, and then they go back down and start over. So these exercises, hold on one second. Okay, sorry, we had a brief interruption. Okay, so we were on leg lifts, and I am going to show you what that looks like. So legs, remember, straight and together, toes pointed up towards the ceiling. You're laying down on this floor, you're bringing them up and back down, okay? Up, together, completely straight, and back down. So an easier version, if this is getting hard, is to bend those knees just a little bit and straighten them out, okay? To make it a little more difficult, don't let your feet touch the ground when they come down. Leave them off the ground as you come up and come down, okay? All right, very good. So that is our second exercise, that's leg lifts. Our third exercise is called tuck jump. So for this, you are going to be jumping up off the ground, and you'll have your hands out in front of you. You're bringing your knees in front of your body, okay? So make sure that you are bringing those knees up in front of you. Don't bring your heels. Your heels aren't coming back behind your body, like towards your bottom. You're jumping with those knees up. You're touching those knees in front of you and then landing, nice and soft, okay? Bending those knees slightly as you land. So if you're here, hands are out in front, elbows, however you wanna do it, you're gonna jump up and touch those knees in front of you. So from the side, hands are out in front, jump up and touch those knees in front of you, okay? If you can do it, doing it and landing, just kind of how I was doing here, and then land, and then again, that would be an easier version. To do this, to make it a little more difficult, you're gonna do it continuously. Jump and land, jump and land, jump and land, okay? All right, we go right from that into our burpees or squat thrusts. So for this, I'm gonna show you an easier way to do this, but you're gonna come down, make sure you put your hands on the ground, jump your feet out, jump your feet back in, and then jump up off the ground. You can also do this with just a step out instead of a jump. So I'll show you that to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so this is our burpee. So you come down to the ground first, right? More complex is to jump your feet behind you, jump your feet back in, up, and jump. A little bit easier is to step out. So you're here, you step out to that good push-up position, you step back in, up, and jump. So that's the easiest. Make sure that your hands are on the floor before you go anywhere. Hands are down, jump out, jump in, jump up, okay? So that is the squat thrust or the burpee. All right, our next station is called a push-up punch. So for this, you're gonna get into a push-up position and you're just gonna punch straight out in front of you, trying to keep yourself in a good push-up position the entire time, okay? So in my push-up position from the side here. You're in a good push-up position, and you are just going to punch straight out in front of you, and then put that arm back down. Punch, down, punch, down. Alternate arms, punching in front of you and down, okay? If it's getting a little difficult, keeping the toes on the ground, you can be here in your knees and just raise that arm up from here, okay? So that would be a little bit easier version if being in the push-up position and punching is difficult for you. Okay. All right, this one is called dead bug because you kind of look like a dead bug on the ground when you're like this, right? With your hands and your feet kind of up. You alternate. The leg that comes up is the arm that goes back, okay? So my left arm and my left leg go back or come up together, I guess, okay? Let me demonstrate, okay? So you'll be in your dead bug position, okay? So this is your dead bug position. So you're gonna, actually, you're alternating, and I said you would stay the same. So as my right arm, my right leg comes out, so does my left arm. And then you come back. And then as your left, then your right arm goes up. Okay, so you're kind of pushed down with your hand and come back. Okay. So this is what dead bug looks like. As you get better, you can really reach all the way back behind your head, and you can leave the other arm straight overhead. Okay. Good job. If it's too hard for you, you can have your arms laying on the ground just out to the side, and just bring your leg out and back up, out and back up, out and back up. So if you find the arms confusing or difficult, just do like out and back in, okay? All right, that is our dead bug exercise. All right. This next one is called squat with a front kick. So you're gonna squat down. So this one kind of goes backwards in the progression here, but you start standing, you're gonna squat down, and then you're gonna kick one leg forward and then the other, okay? So you'll kick, this is the same leg. Then you'll start back at 0, and then now the next one you'll kick with the other leg, okay? So let me demonstrate what that looks like. So you're gonna be here squatting. So you're just in a nice squat, or nice shoulder width apart legs. Squat back, kick with the right leg. Put that leg down, squat down, kick with the left leg. Squat, kick. So from the side, your bottom comes back, so your bottom pushes back as you squat. Kick right leg, squat, kick left leg, squat, kick right leg. So you want to look like you're sitting into a chair. So your bottom, so don't go forward, right? Keep that weight in the heels, push that bottom back as you sit, come up and kick, okay? So that's your squat with a front kick. All right, our next exercise is a wall jump. So you're just jumping up as fast as you can and touching as high as you can on the wall. Sometimes using a door is a really good motivator. It gives you something to reach for, and this is meant to be quick. So it's jump, 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 jump as fast as you can, okay? So if I'm using this door over here, and I'm maybe gonna reach for the black top part here, I'm just gonna jump and touch as quickly as I can, down and up, down and up, down and up, for the entire 30 seconds. So it does not look like this. Jump, and then rest, and then jump, and then rest, right? It's continuous. So it's jump, touch. And you're gonna keep going for that whole 30 seconds, okay? And then our last exercise here is sprint in place. So you are going to just, I think last time we jogged, this time we're sprinting. So you're really chopping your feet and you are going chop, 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 as fast as you can with this sprint, okay? It's 30 seconds and you're just moving. You don't have to move your arms if you don't want to, but you're just going as fast as you can in place. So side view, right? You're just moving those feet as fast as you can move them for the 30 seconds. That's your sprint in place, okay? So those are our new strength stations. If you have questions, make sure that you send me an email or put it in the chat for our Zoom meeting today. And that's exciting, right? We love new exercises. So I hope you guys enjoyed those. We will be doing those pretty much every day from now until the end of this semester. Okay. All right, guys, good work today, and I'll see you back on here tomorrow.